3, 2, 1.
If you had my love,
Lil P's, I'm in this bitch.
if you want my trust, would you comfort me?
Yeah, we been at this bitch. Yeah, but shit.
And
We
if
still getting
somehow
this shit. They
you
try to stop us, nigga, but when you chase a paper, nigga, can't nothing stop you.
Can't say no more. We rocking. We rocking. I play this shit every day. We rocking.
For so long,
See, I was the last one here.
Always believe in myself, always had God on my side. Never followed, trying to be a leader while we navigate time. Burning tires don't sound too bad when everything in the skies locked and loaded. That boy exploded from the pain he was hiding. Trying to convince him that it's straight, saying you heal with the time, but they lying. Try to shake the pain before it eat you alive. Scrutinize and criticize until the good they was blind. Selfish mentalities made tragedies, I ain't wasting my time. I'm still that same little nigga with nothing who gon' split every dime. I'm sitting here thinking about my cousin, I got Kyrie on my mind, and I don't know what the fuck.
Play time anyway. 2 feet, what up? I don't know, it's gonna be hard for somebody to like take his place in my ear.
He different. He different. He different.
That's yeah. He young too, so I can listen to him for another you know. He can have a Jay-Z run. I can listen to him for another 20 years or so. He'd be Jay-Z age then.
Shit. What age Jay-Z was? He really started. When Reasonable Doubt came out. That boy
Had to be late 20s though, huh?
Yeah, he had to be like 27, 28, 29.
Yeah.
So yeah, shit. We done got what? Going on 3 decades worth of music from this man. So, but man, y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Banknose Zigga, man. Y'all already know Granddaddy Trap, man. One half of the great Linx, man. The legendary, man. Here with my brother, E-Way. What it do, man?
What's happening? You know what it is, man. All love and light all the time, bro.
It's been kind of interesting since New Year's. I want to say we hit a lot of our goals. We obtained a lot of information.
Can I kill you real quick? My bad.
Can you kill me?
Yeah, my bad. I don't mean to do, but cause I don't want to forget. You know me, bro. ADHD, like I'm a, so I lose this. But
okay.
Part of this whole thing, because I remember, bro, when you came home, one of the things that you talked about was what motivated you in the podcast game, you know, and like what made you want to do this. You know what I'm saying? So what is just so crazy to me, bro, like, cause it was kind of like a surreal moment for me, you know what I mean? I had to step back and like absorb it all, you know, and really be realistic. But for you, that being your motivating factor, that's like you seeing your Jordan, you know what I'm saying? That's like you know, like, so, you know, like I relate it to like, okay, I got one for you. Growing up, Emmett was my favorite. Like, Emmett was my dude. Like, Emmett Smith, like, you know, that was, you know, he was my granddad's favorite player, you know what I'm saying? Like, in college, and then that's what made us Cowboys fans, because he went to Dallas, and then my granddad was a Dallas Cowboy fan, so I watched Emmett. So, it's the national championship game, bro, in 06, and I'm on the sideline, like, really, it's almost kickoff. We done did the warm up. I'm sweating. I'm about to, you know, I'm just absorbing the moment. What's big John Sally? He done cracked jokes with me. You know what I'm saying? Like he called me the little stubby dude. You know what I mean? I'm going ape shit. I'm like, oh my god. You know, this is like this dreamy to me. You know what I mean? Bro, like starstruck. Like this guy. You know this you know like Space Jam type shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, so I'm literally on a knee, bro, and I'm taking it all in. I look over, It's that boy Mike Peterson, right? Mike Pete from
Mike
Alachua.
Big
Mike
salute
Pete.
to the homie,
Mike,
man. Big salute to the homie Mike Pete, AP, Hot Rod, Keish, the whole
doubt.
family, man.
Alachua County, baby. So
Yeah.
check me out though. I look over, I see a watch Mike P got on. It's the first thing catch my eye.
Yeah.
I never
Hit
seen
off.
a watch like this.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
just dancing. It was like, oh my goodness, like what is that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I understand why people would like that because that's
Yeah.
it was like the most incredible thing I ever seen on somebody's wrist at
Yeah.
that point in time. You know what I mean? And then I feel a little pressure on my shoulder. I look over, I see the hand. He like, you know, like let's get it, let's go.
Tighten down.
Yeah, tighten up.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, like do a little, you know, like pop up like this. Man, when I tell you that's the hardest double take I ever did, bro, it was Emmett.
Those dudes.
Emmett, bro, my knee got weak.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I almost buckled. You know what I mean? Like what? I'm like, oh my, now I got to keep it together. Now I ain't ready to play.
Yeah.
I was ready to play a
I
second
get it,
ago.
I get it,
I ain't
though.
ready now. You know what I mean? I ain't ready no more.
It's dudes though. You know what
Dudes,
I'm saying?
man.
Yeah.
So, bro, listen. So I shook back, but it was just, you know, in that picture.
But you rolled that bit for a second. Though.
Yeah, no, bro. I had never been on a. Man, like you talking butterflies. I never seen a competitor that gave me that feeling. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like it was different. You know what I'm saying? Like I had never been that nervous. I had never been, you know. I can't
Bro,
put that
listen.
feeling in words, bro.
Bro, you
I
played in
ain't want
1,000 big games, bro.
That was no man, nothing like
As
that.
a star, support role, whatever. You done been on them on all them stages.
Yeah, nah, but that was just. But anyway, bro, you made me see. I'm still lost. But I said that to compare it to, bruh. What did it feel like, bro? We chilling, bang, big facts.
But so
You know what I mean? Like.
I really.
How about when bro jump out the car, right, come across the street? I'm like,
Right, so
oh,
that's
shit.
why I was kind of wanting to start because I was like, damn, I had to take it upstairs.
Right.
But on some solid shit, I really had. I think it's a little different because when we talking about you being in the. It ain't because I was in the moment of the game too. So I don't know, bro, because I had to really do something that I really. I don't know, bro. I just went with it, bro. I guess I just went with it like you did, bro.
You're going to have to
because-
give me something better than that because I'm going to tell you this.
Bro,
though.
when he jump out the car, bro, you know, he holler at Mook off top. Mook,
Yeah.
but you know, they make their exchange. So then when he catch up with us at the, you know, before we get to the door, you know, in my mind, I'm like, damn, it's bank for real. You know what I'm saying? Cause for me, we done been around so many people that's considered celebrities that I don't really do the starstruck thing. You know, I done been in the music for a long time. We done played ball. You went to a further height. You done see, we round these people all the time. So for me, I don't do the starstruck thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's something about Bank, dog. Like, he was one of the first people that I seen that came from, like, you know, people say they get it out the mud or whatever, but like, if anybody knows something about Bank from outside of Atlanta,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? He had a certain look of, he was a boss, but, and I ain't gonna lie, you know, he played in the movie Superfly.
Yeah.
So he didn't get he didn't make it look any better because Q was a villain to a degree. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but Bank always had this certain look from the outside because the people I talk to is from outside Atlanta. He was kind of like a villain. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't what I ever got from him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I followed up on the story because he had an artist named Alibud that he had on the duct tape. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And at the time, Alibud was on the run. He had to violate probation or whatever. He was in like Carolina or something. But I'm in communication with him or whatever. And I'm trying to get into I'm breaking into I'm trying to get into the promotion, but I'm trying to do it with artists. So this is how I even get on his story. So I get on Alibud, then I get on Trouble. Then I finally hear about Bank, but I find out Bank like, you know, the big dog. But then I hear the song with him and Candy Burris, and I was like, this can't be from duct tape. Now these boys, you know what I'm saying? But kept following the story, bro. But he got like big respect, bro. You know what I'm saying? He got big respect in his city, outside his city. I ain't never heard nobody say nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of shit you want to hear.
I completely understand why. You know what I mean? Like all the energy I got, you know, during that process, you know, it was nothing but welcoming, bro. It was, cause I've been around. Like I said, I wasn't like starstruck, not a thing, but it's. I was kind of shocked, to be honest. You know what I mean? I was bro was genuine, the generosity, you know what I mean? The you know how he came straight in, right? He came straight in, he jumped through on bro, you know, gear, and it was like, yeah, this is what it is, you know what I'm saying?
That was something that caught me.
Yeah, nah, that's like, you know, and that was because like I haven't seen many people operate like that. You know what I'm saying? Many people in his position. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Right, because that's like, you know, he Bank can have his own brand, you know, popping at that moment. You know what I'm saying? And went and doing his own thing because, you know, that's it's his show. That's his brand. So to be able to walk in that show and put your logo on his chest like that, and you know what I mean? And he wear it throughout, bro. That's, you know, that was. So that was initial, you know, and then like I say, when he jumped out, how that was, you know, that was all love. So, you know, and the whole time I'm thinking to myself like, damn, bro, Zed gotta be losing it right now. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, you know, you done told me what you know.
And just to get on that, like the story is, you know, if you know anything about my background, I took a little vacation or whatever, but I want to say about
a big vacation, man. You talking about?
Bank talked about that too, didn't they?
Big old
But
yeah, big old vacation.
During that time, you know, I had got possession of what they consider a jailbroken tablet, an illegal tablet or whatever. And the first episode that I ever seen of a podcast was Big Facts interviewing Birdman. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, I've heard podcasts on the radio where I'm at because, you know, they let us hear certain things, but they ain't talking like this though.
Right.
Like Scream, Baby J, Bank, they like really they talking how I would like to talk and they saying the things that I would say. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn. You know, at that time, I'm already like, shit, the whole thing with me rapping is probably out the window at this point because I done so much time. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta transition or whatever, but I was like, man, this podcast shit might be it, but I want to do it like that.
Yeah, nah, that's what it gave me, because like I said, me jumping into this was like, you know, a space for me to, you know, I spent a lot of time engaging with different people and having different conversations, you feel what I'm saying? So it was an opportunity for me to just do something and have a space for me to just, you know, be, you know, kind of find myself and do something that was fulfilling and maybe affect people in a positive way. You feel what I'm saying? You know, so that's how we came with the Linx thing. But being in that space for me, it motivated me because it and I
don't mean to cut you off, but I think that's what it did. It didn't give me I think I should have had the butterflies, but it just like, damn, he here. They here. But the team here, I can't really I ain't really got no time to really fold right now and be like, damn, Bank, what's happening, bro? Like, yeah, nah.
See, I had maybe my butterflies be something different.
You had to, but see, that's the thing about it. You had to get ready to get on this field, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but see, like, so my butterflies it wasn't like a nervous, like a fear. Well, nervous, that's maybe a good word to say, but like anxious is more of a word to use at it. You know, like for when I say butterflies, it's like, you know, like I'm having a hard time containing myself. You know what I mean? Like I said during the, you know, they having some real conversations during this.
But that's what
I wanted to say something. I'm like, boy, I had boy. This has been the worst place to blurt some shit out.
It took for like the 4th, 5th time for everybody else to laugh, for me to laugh out loud. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I want to fuck up the set.
See, butterflies for a football game, I can spaz. Ain't nobody gonna say that, but I was never really, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, So that's why I never like, butterfly, nah. See, it was a moment for me though, just because I was able to take it in, and then it made me realize what we got and what we can do. And then when he told me like,
right there, hold up, hey, big salute, double salute to Shy, big salute to Courtney as well. We didn't get to interact with you, but big salute to Shy. If you see this, man, top of the line professionalism, top of the line organization. She had that bitch tip top. Like, that was another reason that we even got back and were like, man, we got to tighten our game up. Like, Shy got, you know what I'm saying? Like, so big salute to the whole Big Facts staff. They whole entire staff, man. They was professional. They was on point. Y'all really got us going right now, man. So big salute to y'all, man.
Yeah, no, that was.
I had to salute that, man.
That was like, bro, was like, what you waiting for? Let's go. I was like, okay, I can't say less. You know what I mean? Like, say less.
At the end.
Yeah.
So
say
like
less.
that might have been my butterfly moment when, bro, it came on the back end.
It was kind of awkward when I went to pound, bro. Like, my shit was all, I was like ready to shake his head, like, God damn it, bro. You don't even know what you just did for me.
Yeah,
you feel
like,
me? But like,
go.
he ready to come in for the hug. I'm like, God damn, I done fucked that up. But like, you know what I'm saying? I got to roll with this, but damn, bro. I was like, this shit really, it was a beautiful thing for me, bro. So, like I said, I had to check in on you on that. I know I ain't asked you the whole trip, bro, but I'm thinking and I'm like, bro, this gotta be like, this man told me, like, this is over a year ago. Bro, this is why I started doing this. You feel what I'm saying? This the reason.
Yeah.
You know, this how I was, I'm like, damn. And then we get that call.
You know, it's wild.
Shout out to Big Drew too, man. God.
Yo, big shout out to Chef Drew.
Boy.
Shout out to the whole vegan link. Shout out to Vegan
man.
Gator. Shout out to the whole. I can't even say enough, bro. We was gonna get to that anyways, but I can't say enough.
Yeah, goodness, man. I couldn't even believe it. Like, yeah, man. That was yeah.
That was an experience. Like I said, I think my butterflies came on the end when he kind of was like, when he was telling us like, man, what you waiting for? Like, everything I'm shooting at him, like, man, but like, we didn't have footage. Hell, holler. But what you waiting for? You know what I'm saying? He like, man, y'all go, man. So like, big salute to DJ Screen, Baby Jade. Big salute to Big Bank, man. Like, yeah, that really, it's up there, bro. It's up there. I've been very calm about it, but it's up there. I think I'm waiting for the second one. We need to come back for a second opportunity.
Yeah, no, I ain't.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't even stressing that. That just gave me. It let me know to get my ducks in a row. You know what I'm saying?
We're on the right track.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Now I will say this, I told Drew this. I say, man, I told Chef Drew.
Listen, bro, you have just, and I don't mean to cut you off like this, but you don't happen to. Nothing happens by chance. I don't think. I think everything happens for a reason. You know, I don't believe in coincidence. You know, like, that's just not, the word itself don't even make sense. But I don't think that was by chance that took place, that those meetings happened. You know, I always say, your network is your net worth. You know what I mean? So the people you're able to connect to, the relationships you're able to build, that's what this shit is all about. That's what the Linx is. You know what I'm saying? Like, once we connect all the dots and we link all these put all these pieces together, link up, it get
masterful.
I get butterflies thinking about
like,
that.
cause I told Chef Drew today, I was like, man, like, bro, I don't know, like, I don't know where you go from there. You know what I'm saying? Like, besides this recording, I don't know where you go. Cause listen, bro, let's put in perspective. Like, let's put in perspective for real. We started a podcast. We went to the highest podcast in our arena. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that like, I think that's what that's what I've been trying to gather.
Yeah, nah, man. And
what goes in between right now?
But it's
What
just
goes
it's just
in
how it
between
all
that?
happened, you know, like you know, crazy, you know. Shout out to Moot too, man, cause that was that, you know, that's obviously, you
Big,
know,
big salute to Gigi, man.
you know how that
Big salute
you
to
know
Thad.
the link there that pulled everything together even better, but the shit just so crazy. Like I said, I was expecting more excitement from you. I'm trying to read you the whole
Hey,
time.
listen.
I'm thinking, nah, I'm just
Hey,
like,
one more time. Shout out to Shot, right? Because I really didn't want to sit down. I did that out of respect because she went and got a chair. But you know, I was in coach mode. I was,
Yeah,
you know, I
nah.
was on top of the, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, no, I saw
yeah,
you.
bro. Like,
Yeah,
that's
nah.
what it did for me.
But and I'm also, you know, I'm thinking like even, cause you know we got the invite to hang after, you know what I'm saying? That was, you know, it's like, obviously you got to feel some type of energy because I go a lot of places. I don't be hanging out with nobody. You know what I'm saying? You know, like everybody can, you know, and then I don't know, man. It was.
We should have went to the Hawks game, but we had some things to
Yeah,
take care of, man.
no,
the
yeah, we
family.
had, you know,
But
priorities,
man,
but
we got the invite to the Hawks game. We gonna hit the Hawks game one of these times, man. And but I want to ask you something. At this point where we at and where we just came from, can you see it though? Can you see the end?
well, so well when you say the end, I never really like to use that. You know, like
Well, let's use a different word. Not the
yeah,
end.
but because everything
Can you see the
compounds.
goal? Can you actually visualize the finishing of, I can't even use that one.
So let me say this. So, and this is something, you know, me and a partner of mine talked about, and people will joke, you know, people will laugh at me when I say this. People will they'll make a mockery of it. But when I say it with passion. I mean it with everything.
What you mean?
I put it on my daughters when I say this. My goal, 2% of the world's income. And I'm gonna put that on official water. Bro, like that's everything I love, 2%.
That's what you want.
The revenue, 2%. World revenue, 2%.
That's what you want.
That's the goal. That's the
Okay.
end. If you want to call it an end, you want to put an end to it, I put that to the end. And I go to the grave and I know my everything that follow behind me certified. Nobody ever I go to sleep like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm fine with that. You know, I'll be on my international shit anyway.
I go to sleep. I ain't gotta die, I go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause at that point in time, like, what as a man, what more could I, you know? I took care of generations of mine.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. You know, there gotta be an income, but like, okay, yeah, or end game. I hear what you're saying, but that's the end game. That's what my drive is. That's how I put it together. But what makes it unattainable? Is somebody in that position. It's some people right now getting a lot more than that. I tell you that.
Yeah. We definitely know that. Well, and nothing that can stop you from getting it. Just when you say 2% globally, you know, I'm on my international shit, but what you mean by that? The numbers come back at 1.8 trillion. So we talking about over a span of time, Or we saying annually? Well,
That's a real question because when I speak on that, now you got to think about you controlling resources. You know what I mean? Take us hours. You know what I mean? Like it's not about it ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else belongings, their property or none of that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's how, you know, my light, it's on, bro. I ain't got, I can't
now
cause
I have to ask because one thing I know you be real meticulous about stuff like that, so I gotta pick your brain because I mean, in any form and fashion, if you getting a piece of penny like that, we starting to talk about real numbers because
yeah.
the lower billions have been coming more of a. I'm not saying like we got a billion tomorrow. I'm just saying, but billions have been broken into. You know what I'm saying? As far as like from athletes and entertainers and other people that wasn't there.
Yeah, but not everybody, comes into it the same way. You know what I mean? Not everybody's his path is their journey gonna be exactly the same. And, like I think about like Morgan Freeman, like, or even like ain't no snakes or the snakes on the plane. What the fuck, man? I can't think of his name. Samuel L. Jackson. You feel me? Like I'm like. And that's something I always tell myself, bro. Like somebody had it worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just always that's like my motivating factor. That's like how I'm gonna get up, and keep.
Right.
But it's I I've been fortunate enough in my life to see so many different people do it in so many different ways, and I've been able to absorb so many different things from these
Take that.
people and take that knowledge and apply it to like my
How you move.
right myself and
Right.
like and then to be able to bring it to the culture and because I recognize that like what we do, what we contribute to the world revenue, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you'd be foolish not to be able to absorb that and take it to a positive, be able to tell people you can do this with your money and make it do this, you know what I mean? Without having to go to jail, without having to look over your shoulder, you know what I'm saying? And you can do business with your brother, you know what I'm saying? And have it be legitimate, you know what I mean?
Right.
And once we catch on to that, it's over with. It's over with, bro. It ain't no, and I know this, because it's I see it everywhere I go. You know what I mean? I know the things that I like. I know what I like to do. I know the feeling I like to have when I go places.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I know when if I pull up somewhere, I want my family to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do whatever it takes for that to happen.
Right,
You
yeah.
feel what I'm saying? Like it don't matter. Like you can't put a price on that.
Right.
So imagine when I pull up and my people doing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't I don't treat you no different. You know, you know what I mean. But I want to make sure that it's taken care of the way I want it taken care of.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then once we set that standard, come on, man.
There's gonna be a lot of cutting the grass though, boy. There's gonna be a lot of cutting the grass.
I've been putting that work in though. I done cut a lot of grass.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
feel what I'm
There's a lot of
saying?
cutting the
I cut
grass.
a lot of grass. I'm telling you, if you believe in anything, believe in me, man. I'm telling you, I'm a walk it, bro. I'm telling you,
I mean,
I ain't gonna.
the benefit of all this is I've been with you for a while. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't never strayed from what you said. So,
Bro, and it ain't. I'm not telling nobody to. It ain't no. You don't even have to check your core. You don't. It don't require nothing. You be the person you are. You feel what I'm saying? Make the decisions you make every day. Do what you do. Live how you live. But if you do that without harming somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I can't. I can't tell another man what to do if you're trying to harm him. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I have no cure for that because I don't wake up every day, you know, to put harm on nobody. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't, you know, that's just not what, you know. But outside of that, if we can get past that, then we can get to some money, and we ain't gotta, you know, do nothing crazy.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because when you realize who set the trends and who, you know, who do what, then shit become easy. You know, I think. You know what I mean? And you put your mind to it, like you, man. It's so many. Come on, man. I had a good time. It was, you know, I lived in the A for a little minute. I got to run up on my dog, BD. Shout out to BD, man. Everything. It's always love. From way back. That's you know, that's love. That's like a brother to me. So. It was some decent weather too. I got clean a little bit. I put that shit on. Nah, I was like, I was like, okay.
You did the thing,
I was like, you know, and I should have warned you. I should have, but like.
Well, you look like a modern day Django, boy.
Nah, hey.
Well, you were wrong with it, nah.
I live in Florida, so you know, I get hot real quick. I be sweating. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't, you know. You know, I had,
it was a good time,
it was a good
man.
time, man. It was.
But that was like, I mean, I can't even put a word, a definition. I can't put it on there. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, them people the reason. I even said, you know, I even want to fuck with this shit. Like, that's. I don't even do you call that bucket list? Cause that ain't even like I don't even know if that's bucket list type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
That's why I was asking you.
I don't even know. You know what I'm saying?
Going crazy. Like he going crazy right now. I'm like,
cause it's like, of course I wanted to do that.
Get out with the big pearly whites. I'm like,
man, listen. You know, of course I wanted to do that, but it's like. I just always felt like at one point we gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? It's been a couple times where you done had to tell me like, "Is it tighten down now, bro? You come on, man, bro." That's why I was asking about the end goal because like I don't want to put the word in, but that's kind of like seeing they set up. You know, them being sponsored and them having the Big Facts Network. Like that's a you know what I'm saying? Man, that shit was gangster as hell, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen. LMG in the building. That's all I'm telling you.
Linx in, man. Linx up.
Everything we do gold, man. I'm telling you that right now. And I believe that. And every connection we done made along the way been love. Everything, like I said, bro, everything we touch gold. And that ain't a flex. That ain't nothing. That's just like link up. You know what I'm saying? You know, like turn that shit to solid gold. Turn that shit.
Ain't no pride.
Nah. It ain't nothing.
Ego flexing over, man. We trying to link in. We trying to link up. Trying to build. Bro, I still trying to figure out how we. Like, I mean, obviously it's gonna be higher and higher goals for whatever, man. But that, man, I'm trying to let that dust simmer for a second, bro. Trying to let that one simmer for a second. I ain't even post no pictures really from that shit, bro. Listen, like, now I will say this. If you go to my page and see my live absolutely suck, bro. I got the camera everywhere, bro. I'm so far in it now. I will say that. So, but that shit was cool as fuck. That was cool as fuck. I
went live for a minute.
Yours look way smooth. That's why I posted yours on my page. Because mine was trash. But that was cool as fuck.
I don't even do that. That's like the fourth live about this.
Oh, yeah. I forgot you said you were
How live could it go? How live could it go?
I forgot you don't go live, man. I forgot you don't go live.
I wanted to practice a little bit before I did that. There, I was like, damn. Then I go live there for the first time and fuck that shit up.
I I mean, shit, we got caught outside. Bank was coming up. We got, you know what I'm saying? But that shit was just, that was a monumental.
I should have been live right there.
That was a monumental.
I was live though. I was
Fuck
live.
I ain't got no
I was
problem with
turned
shit.
up.
We going back, man.
And I was stepping, man. I
Hey,
was
big
sliding
facts, y'all
across.
gonna see us again, man.
No doubt, no doubt.
Y'all gonna see us again. I can promise you that, man. Y'all gonna see us again, man. I don't know how it's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be bigger than this, but man, y'all gonna see us again, man. Got to be there, man.
You know, I always say, and I felt like, I don't remember who said it, but I know the lady looked at me right when,
Oh, baby Jade.
nah, Megan looked at me. Right when they said it, we all we got.
Salute. Yeah, hey, listen, I caught this shit. Hey, listen, I caught it so late. I said, oh, man.
Nah, like,
Yeah.
I was always, so, and I'm already, I'm locked in. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was like, that was like, I always look for the signs, you know what I mean? I always, that was my wake up, you know what I'm saying? That was like, ain't nobody had to say nothing else to me after that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's why I say, like, I felt like, I don't know if that was Bank that said that, but I thought it was, and I could be mistaken. I'm gonna try to.
Signed it off.
Nah, it wasn't signing off. Like, I don't know, but it was somewhere in between. I know it was. I think it was Bank that said it, but I was like, damn, and that's what made me. That's when I got like, that was my butterfly moment. You feel what I'm saying? From that moment on, I was like, damn, this shit here. You know what I'm saying? And then I got in my head. You know what I mean? I'm like,
I think you just flipped something on me though, bro. I think that's when I'll probably get. When we go on there, that's when I get them butterflies.
All right. I feel you.
Know what I'm saying? That's the one. Like, I think that'll be the one I can compare to your Emmett Smith butterfly. You know what I'm saying? When we go on there.
Now I gotta find the bigger one. Who? I gotta put my hand on the top of the motherfucking pyramid right now to get butterflies. That's how I feel.
It got to go up.
I'm just being honest.
Hey man, before we get out of here, man, big salute to all our sponsors, Official Water, LMG, obviously, of course. Big salute to my partner, my brother E-Way. Man, it's been a journey and it's still going on.
Well, that's why I steal from Nip, the marathon. I can't think about nothing else.
He said the best.
I love that.
Big salute to Nip. He said the best.
Lapis, I'm in this bitch.
Hey man, it's your boy Banknote Ziggy. Y'all already know what it is, man.
Yeah.
I ain't running one though.
Shit. We still getting this shit. They try to stop us, nigga, but when you chase a paper, nigga, can't nothing stop you. Nigga, free touch. You on the way home.
We locked in.
Ain't no way around nothing. We're going through it, nigga. Yeah. They said run straight into that shit. And you'll
Yo,
get through
but
it.
I gotta.
Hey, we been at this motherfucker for so long. Always believe in myself, always had God on my side. Never fuck, trying to be a leader while we navigate time. Burning tires don't sound too bad when everything in the sky locked and loaded. That boy exploded from the pain he was hiding. Trying to convince him that it's straight, saying you here with the time, but they lying. Try to shake the pain before I eat you alive. Scrutinize and criticize until the good they was blind. Selfish mentalities make tragedies, I ain't wasting my time. I'm still that same little nigga with nothing who gon' split every dime. I'm sitting here thinking about my cousin, I got Kyrie on my mind. And I don't know what the fuck Vince at, but I still want him to shine. He lost it all, but I watch Bowie get it back every time. Learning lessons, catching blessings while I wait on my time. Separation and elevation, come to play as you climb. People hating, no hesitation, so we stand on our ground. But welcome to my